viewers, this is Imran Jamil once again आपकी खिदमत में और कड़वी बात आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मीठी करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं हम लोग और आज हमारे साथ दोबारा से शाहिद काज़मी साहब मौजूद हैं। फ़र्क यह है कि आज मैं इनका मेहमान हूं और इनकी ज़र्रा नवाजी कि इन्होंने ये मौका दिया कि हम इनके स्टूडियो में आके जो बातें अब तक हम करते रहे हैं तो कुछ अब मौसीकी के ताल्लुक से बातें हों, कुछ ऐसी टिप्स भी आपको मिलेंगी इसमें जो जिससे कि जो नए एंड अपकमिंग म्यूजिशियंस हैं वो इस बात को आगे लेके जा सकें अगर वो अपना कोई सेटअप करना चाहते हैं तो। और मैं कनाडा में हूँ इनके पर्सनल स्टूडियो में। शाहिद अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
अस्सलाम। तो बहरहाल अब ये कि पर्सनल स्टूडियो मेरा पर्सनल है, ठीक ठाक, अगर इग्नोर के चारों तरफ कूड़ा वूड़ा पड़ा हुआ है मैं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे टाइम ठीक ठाक गुजारता हूँ तो जो चीज़ होती है उठा के ऐसी फेंक दी जाती है। तो बहरहाल लेकिन ये है कि हाँ, दिस इज वेयर द मैजिक हैपेंस, दिस इज वेयर आई वर्क, आई स्पेंड मोस्ट ऑफ माई टाइम। So I'll give you a basic rundown of how my studio works and what I have. मैं क्या यूज करता हूँ, कौन से सॉफ्टवेयर हैं मेरे पास, मैं किस तरह साउंड लाइब्रेरी अपनी क्रिएट की हुई है और ये जितने कीबोर्ड दिख रहे हैं इन कीबोर्ड का क्या फंक्शन है।
इमरान अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आपने यार मुझसे पूछा था उसके स्टूडियो का छोटा सा टूर देने के लिए, तो मैं आपको एक बताना चाह रहा था कि ये है मेरा सेटअप। तो बेसिक है यार, लेकिन ये कि आई हैव एडवांस। जैसे ना आपके लिए स्टूडियो में एक बहुत पावरफुल मशीन बहुत ज़रूरी है, कंप्यूटर। आई एक्चुअली हैव दिस T7100 डेल का। दिस वाज कस्टम बिल्ट बाय माय ब्रदर फॉर दिस स्पेसिफिक पर्पस। तो ये जैसे ना यहाँ पे सिर्फ म्यूज़िक प्रोडक्शन का जितना काम होता है वो सारा इसके ऊपर होता है। अच्छा, एक चीज़ मैं बताता चलूँ कि आई एम इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ अपडेटिंग माई स्टूडियो। हाँ, तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें ट्रांसफ़र में हैं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें अपडेट्स में हैं। सो इसलिए ना अभी, लेकिन दिस वाज माय ओल्ड सेटअप, दिस इज़ हाउ आई एम स्टिल यूजिंग इट, बट आई एम इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ वो नई एल्बम का काम करने के चक्कर में ना उसमें आई नीड टू अपडेट द स्टूडियो। सो एनीवेज, this is the big boy, which is something that I use all the time. This is mostly what my work comes from. This guy, this is something that I use for practice, or this is for the curious mind. This is a hammer action 88 note keyboard. This is a MIDI keyboard. So MIDI keyboards basically MIDI controllers होते हैं, इनमें कोई sound होती नहीं. So you actually, they work with computers. So they're hooked up to this monster down here, and उससे ना फिर ये कि I actually have a sound library I actually have a decent amount of sounds that I make and I buy. Everything is copyrighted, everything is copyrighted under my name. I don't download anything, and I request, please, agar aap in the process of like becoming a musician, don't download anything, don't do anything illegal. You know what, it's more fun if you own everything. Anyways, so this is Key Station 88, also made by M Audio. By the way, this is also an M Audio. This is called the Oxygen 88. This is their flagship keyboard. This is Key Station 88. This is not hammer action, this is called semi-weighted. So semi-weighted basically जो keyboards होते हैं, they're these keys are harder to play, they're like tighter, they have a more, you need a little bit more force to play. So this guy is connected to that computer right there, which is also my production computer. So if I need like access different sounds, जो कि मैंने different libraries बनाई हैं अलग-अलग computers में, तो वो उसके लिए use होता है. Then I also have this Oxygen 61. This is a smaller keyboard, smooth play. This is a velocity control. So this is not hammer action. I use this for sometimes I use Apple. I buy sounds on Apple, so this is only specifically for my Mac. So I use this guy only for Mac. Now the difference between this guy is smooth action. So when you do, let's say if you're playing an organ solo, you slide, so you don't get a lot of noise, you don't get a lot of bounce back, right? So as in this case, let's say if you're playing hammer action keyboard, it's very hard and it's like takes a toll on your fingers as well. उसके अलावा this is an 8 channel Allen and Heath mixer, so expandable to 10. You don't need any more in a home studio because this is my home studio. You don't need any more. खरीदने को आप खरीद ले. मेरे पास पहले होता था. I had I think a 30 channel mixer before. उसका Allen and Heath का नहीं था यार. Was Mackie, sorry. So I traded that in. I got the Allen and Heath. This is also digital, so this is also connected to my computer. ये है मेरा driver जिससे सारी चीज़ें connected हैं. That go directly into the computer. So it transmits digital and an analog signal both. So that's why I use this guy. This is something I've had for a very long time. It's a good working mixer. So this guy is directly connected to my like my क्या कहना चाहिए कि vocal mics. So this is an Audio Technica narrow body condenser mic. Records really well. Has a very good sound for like a basic microphone. Again, I've had this for a very long time as well, so you know what, I use it. उसके अलावा फिर ये कि this is something that I have. This I just recently acquired. I've just recently bought. This is the complete S10. This is also known as an S88. This is, I exclusively use Native Instruments sounds, Native Instruments software. So this keyboard is directly compatible with Native Instruments. This is actually made by Native Instruments, and probably one of the best sound libraries that I've heard. And trust me, I've tried a lot of different sound libraries, but I think Native does the best job that anyone can think of. उसके अलावा these are which is called cloud panels. So they're actually gonna go छत पे लगती हैं, तो you actually get you know, kind of like a soundproofing, जैसे ये soundproof panels लगी हुई हैं. अच्छा, this is a Paul Reed Smith, a PRS. This is something that I use for you know, like chords वगैरह. सोलो शोलो मैं नहीं मारता हूँ, तो chords वगैरह के लिए ये यूज़ करता हूँ. Then I also have a Takamine acoustic. This is something that I have had for a while now, and this is something that I always use for rhythms. Here's my tabla that was custom made for me by, you know, by someone close. This is something that I use. I do play tablas. I'm not as good as, you know, some of those thoughts, but I do play tabla. But I primarily use that guy to create triggers. Musicians know what triggers are, so I use that for triggers for sequencing and programming. That is just a very old piano that I have. It's a Yamaha. I don't even know what that is. But ये यार मेरे ऊपर पहले होता था. अब मैं पहले के ज़माने में काफ़ी पीटता था इसको मैं. अब बेचारे के इसकी बारी भी नहीं आती कभी इसको खोलने की दोबारा. Again, mid strength, it's velocity controlled, nothing hammer action. अच्छा, एक प्रॉब्लम मेरे साथ ये भी हो गई है. मैं जब से hammer action बजाने लगा हूँ ना, when I play these hammer action keyboards, now I cannot play anything else. Like literally, I cannot play anything else because I'm so used to playing heavy keys. So बाकी जो softer keys keyboards हैं, they give me a hard time. And here's a tiny little guitar that was given to me as a gift by someone. My studio is a mess. Oh, I use AKG headphones. Studio grade. Some of the best sound. My God, this thing is insane. This is amazing. अब मज़े की चीज़ ये यार, this was like, I think I paid $156 for that thing. लेकिन this guy is far better than, I actually have a Bose Bluetooth audio headphones, and this guy, and that was like $600. This is just clearly insane. वीडियो लंबी होती जा रही है, कोशिश मैं कर रहा हूँ कि जल्दी रैप अप करूँ. This is audio Sterling. One of the best, मेरा ख्याल से कंडेंसर माइक्रोफोन में, वाइड बॉडी कंडेंसर माइक्रोफोन में इससे अच्छा माइक्रोफोन मेरे ख्याल से नहीं है. This was very graciously and generously donated to me for my studio by my buddy Sax, who used to play with me in opera. He was my lead guitarist, probably one of the most phenomenal guitarists in Pakistani music. Then I also have two of these guys. These are called SM81 pencil microphones. So when I record guitars, I have two of these. So one goes at the neck, one goes in the body, then this guy condenser stays in the middle to record guitars. So you get the, so you basically get the sound of the nut, you get a sound of the saddle, and you get a sound of the body. Anyways, this is a brief, very quick tour and some information about my studio. Baki, everything else in here is just literally kuda. Oh, that's my mom. Hi. So anyways, Baki in here, everything is all over the place. So apologize if you guys find it messy. And trust me, मेरे हिसाब से मैंने बहुत साफ रखा हुआ है, लेकिन it's still all over the place. That, by the way, if you guys are wondering what this is like the coolest gadget in the world. I don't know if you guys, anybody is familiar with this. This is called an Artiphone. It connects with all Apple devices. It is made by Apple. It's called an Artiphone. This right there is a full production tool. I can use this to make beat sounds. And when I travel, I keep this with me. With my iPad, I connect, and this actually is a guitar. So this has a full range neck, strings, and it sounds beautiful. Again, it's a controller, so it doesn't have any of its own sounds. Whatever Apple device I connect this with, whatever sounds I have in there, I actually have my own library in my iPad. So I use that guy to, to play guitars. It's very easy to travel, very easy to carry. So every time I travel, I'm going on a trip or whatever, doing my vlogs. So that's what I carry with me. That's what I travel with me. And that's my DJI drones. I hope you guys like what I've shown. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, any angry rants, by all means, send them my way, or send it to Imran, and Imran will send it my way. And if you have any questions about me, my work, Sheikh Hazmi, I have my own YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram. I have Facebook, Instagram, the basic stuff. Anyways, keeping it real, keeping it simple. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, any concerns, any comments, please like, share, and subscribe. And hope to talk to you guys soon.